The teasing face. For when all other tongue-bearing emojis are just too nice. For when your friends can take a playful verbal beating. For when you redefine what the B in BYOB stands for. For when you got away with it. Again. For when your grandmother has chronic insomnia, so you've got the best 2 a.m. homemade cookie connection in town. For when you actually died once, so you already know what death feels like and what awaits us all in the end. For when you have a surprise for them, and every hint you offer just makes it harder to guess. For when you're eager to eat someone out aggressively rather than sensually. The butthurt face. For when you don't appreciate the tease and become butthurt. For when you break up with them and they can kiss their churro maker goodbye. For when they keep your churro maker so you immediately change your Netflix, Hulu, and Prime passwords. For when someone is objectively incorrect and you wish not only to correct them, but to insult them as well. For when you're being petty and it was partly my fault because I encouraged your childish behavior by creating this emoji. The offended face. For when someone has a different opinion. For when the insult you're given summarizes the faults of your entire being way too accurately and succinctly. For when you're empathizing with a friend's unbelievable work drama story so that they'll sympathize with your relationship drama monologue. For when 4 exclamation marks and all caps just aren't enough. For when you're not the passive-aggressive type and prefer to yell it like it is. The snobbish face. For when it's a matter of principle and money, but mostly principle. For when you're totally open-minded, except on this topic. For when you won't take no for an answer, and now you won't take a mere yes either. For when you'll think about it. For when you're very health conscious and only eat Purina Little Bites Puppy Chow. For when your brunch spot suggestion was the best, but went completely unacknowledged in the group chat. For when you compromise this time, but next time, it's your turn to feed the baby parrots via regurgitation. The unmoved face. For when you actually like traffic, but can't find the license plate frame that reflects that. For when you're talking about something that's really important to you, and they just change the topic to something stupid. For when you knew this would happen. For when the silent treatment begins now. For when you can't shake the feeling that all human activity is inherently meaningless and its incestuous creation and consumption of its own temporary delusions are all we could ever succeed in doing. For when it's just one of those days